And wait for it. There we go. Alright then. This is way more earlier than I would usually start my streams, but this is the day of the double stream, so as you can see, we're clearly starting with the Madar Shiny Showdown. And Team I'm on is already losing, so I need to help pick up the slack. The 17 team, they're doing very well. But last time when I was doing my practice runs, I got the shiny Weasel in 24 encounters. So now it's time that one doesn't count for the event. The next shinies I get, they will count. And I'm trying to go for Ponyta. I don't know. I guess I'll do Geodude then. As long as I get something I need. Geodude. Okay. Quick ball. I'm gonna try and keep going for at least 3 hours. And then I've got to get ready for my second stream of the day. Hopefully I can get stuff done today. Let's see, we'll go over here. I have no idea if anyone's gotten a Geodude yet. I should probably have checked that. Oh. Okay, let me just... That is... This is my personal shiny dex. Let me just have a look on the web version. Events. Madar Showdown. I need to see which Pokemon have been obtained. Okay. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I didn't go for Zubat. Is that all of them, or...? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, I can't go for Rolls. Alright. I'm good to go for Geodude. Awesome. And that Weasel in my party, that's the shiny one I got. Okay, one ahead of me. I also changed my outfit up. Since it's a new day, might as well get a new style. Oh, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Ah, my capture card's bugging out. Stop it! Not now! Don't bug out now! Rock polish. I don't really care about the moves right now. And oh, straight back down. So with my experimenting during the practice runs, I found I definitely enjoy doing the 40 method way more than the 17. Because the 17 drained me of my super repels, and the 40 method I only used 2, and I got way more progress done. So yeah, even though 17 is definitely helpful, I think 40 method is definitely more efficient. Just from the experimenting I did. Okay. This one should work. Okay, yeah, my level ups is going to slow me down. So, hopefully, here's hoping I get some good luck with the chains. I said that, now I'm probably just going to jinx it. I don't necessarily have to get 40 complete chains every single time. If the shiny shows up before the 40, I'll gladly accept that. I mean, that's what happened with the practice weasel. I only got to 24 and I already got the shiny. Well, the 24 was the shiny, so technically it was a 23 chain. Oh, okay, we're still going. Oh yeah, that should be okay. Realized something. Why is my username like that? Oh, whatever. I don't know how much the shiny hunting I'm going to be doing, but I've got my whole schedule, basically all of my schedule for next week planned out just for shiny hunting. So, I'm hoping I can do my team proud. Yeah, the event started like 3 hours ago, but I was asleep 3 hours ago. That's why I wanted to wake up early, just to get all things ready. And plus, I already had a collab planned for today, so I kind of had to do it this early. I guess it's better that I started early, because the 40 team kind of needs a few points. Although 1 point was added just before I started streaming, so we're getting somewhere. And okay, where are we going now? Over here. So obviously I'll have to remember to get all the clippings sorted if I want to get these submissions in. Okay. Okay. Here. Okay, so we've hit 10. And the little chains broken text I've got down there, it's going to keep going throughout the whole event. I'm not going to reset it each day. That was only for the practice days. This time, they're not going to be reset until like the very last day. So, plenty of time. Set-top box. Oh, that's good, that's good. There's new one. Okay. Yeah, that is 11. So we're about a quarter of the way there to get a full 40. Okay, where's the next one? Okay. So originally I was trying to do shiny hunting on Route 204, but personally I think the patch was cursed because I could barely even get to 17, let alone 40. So I went to different patches and I've had better luck. Like, way better luck. I mean, maybe I'll go back there for some shinies that haven't been obtained yet. But in the meantime, I'll just keep going across the region and see what I can find. Where do we go? Go up there. Okay. I mean, despite all the flaws, like all the bad opinions, not bad opinions, despite all of the flaws of BDSP, the music's definitely good. Like, the remix is not bad. Okay. Keep going. Do, 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 do. Oh, quick gotcha. So, I think before this event, I haven't actually done that much shiny hunting. Like, for a while. I guess I kind of, grew a little bit... Oh, Crane, welcome to stream! Hello! Welcome, welcome! How you do? How are you? I'm good, thank you! I'm tired, but I've woken up early for this stream, so... That's... that's a given. How's the stream? I'd say it's going pretty well so far. I haven't got any broken chains yet. I say yet because I don't want to jinx myself. You stream daily? At the moment, yeah. I'm trying to, I'm doing a bit of a grind at the moment. Because, I had to go on a bit of an unwanted hiatus, so I had to really get back into it. What games you usually play? I want to say variety, but for a while, it's going to be focused on either Pokemon or Mario Kart. I promise I am a variety streamer. Okay, 16. With my preference for I'm not going to answer that. In case you've missed the rules, no advertising. So if you don't want to get banned, hold off. Any more, you're gone. You're lucky my mod isn't here. You've been warned. No advertising. Yep. Crane is gone. Hold on. Let me just answer you. Beta, are you 18 plus? Yes. Hold on a second. Let me just ban this person because they did not listen to my warning. Okay, goodbye. There you go. Have a nice night, buddy. Okay. Are you 18 plus? Yes, I am. Yes. And, GFX artist broke the chain, people. The GFX artist broke the chain. Okay, that's one chain broken. But 16 chain for the first broken one? That's not too bad. I'm gonna reset those so I don't, waste any of my super repels. I want to keep all my resources. Banning him to oof. Yeah! I gave him a warning. They did not heed the warning. So they were eliminated. If my mod was here, he would have gone full JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on him. He goes full anime man when he gets to eliminate someone on here. I was hoping it'd be like an actual viewer. But doesn't it say in the rules that no advertising? I gave him a warning. Did not listen. Okay. Let's try this again. That should be a 4. So who is the encounter? It is Machop. Chat rules. Yeah. Yes, it is there. It should be there for first-time chatters. Let me just have a look. Make sure Machop is not already caught. Tyrogue's there. But I do not see Machop, so it is the only one. At the moment, I've not thought of any other rules yet, but that is the main one. I want to try and ward away the artists. Clearly, it doesn't work yet. I need to pin a message. Maybe that will get them away. Oh. Oh! Oh, who is this? Who is this? My thing is, alerts. Ah, no. Thank you for the raid. Trizdov, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. My name is BiriboFukuro. I'm a Snowy Owl Harpy variety streamer, and currently we are doing a Pokemon Madar Showdown. Shiny Showdown. I'm sorry. I'm still half asleep here. Sorry. We are doing a Shiny Showdown event, and at the top of the layout, it shows the teams. I am part of Team Full Send 40s. We're losing at the moment, but the event's only just started, so we have time to recover. I've already lost a chain, but it's going well so far. It ended at 16, but for the first chain, I think that's pretty good. I need to update this thing. Shop. Details. There we go. And up it by 1. Okay. So. Oh, come on! Oh! Need to be right back real quick, but let's see. Okay. My chain broke already. It was only 1. That's hardly a chain. Oh, it still counts though. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not fair. I just reset it. Now I'm going to change it again if my encounter is different. So yeah, my guess, like from this event, I think there's only 1 unique one per encounter, so I think I should be okay for like the encounters on this specific route. So Machop, Geodude, Ponyta. Those are the 3 main ones. I know I've not seen them on the thing yet, so hopefully there's a button up here. Let's see what we get. And the encounter is Kricketot. I'll take it. I don't have a shiny Kricketot yet. Kricketot. Save details. There we go. I have Kricketune, but I don't have Kricketot yet. So I might as well complete the family. Should be relatively easy to catch. And boop. Okay. So the shiny method I'm planning to be using is, well, it's in the name, my team. I'm going to be trying to do the 40 chains because I've had more luck recently doing the 40 chains. That's literally the only reason why. I spent 5 or 6 hours during the 17 chain, and it drained me of all of my super repels. And then I do a 40 chain, got to 24, I only used 2 super repels. So, efficiency-wise, I personally think doing the 40 radar chain method is way more efficient than 17. Because if you want to do 17, you've got to have a lot of repels. Like, a lot. Because you get building the chain up, it'll probably last longer. Hello again. My voice keeps breaking. I hate my voice sometimes. I hate it when it just breaks out of nowhere. So how was stream? I forgot to ask that. How was your stream? Okay. So before the event actually started, oh, I know the shiny Showdown, my friend is also on your team, but I didn't do it this time. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Stream was good. Trying to finish BDSP decks for home. Oh, okay. That is, BDSP is definitely the more tricky one. Especially if you're going for living dexes. Like, completely. Because, in my experience, swarms, they're the main issue. Swarms, Spinder, and Nincada. And maybe legendaries as well. Those are the most annoying parts of BDSP when it comes to trying to complete the decks. Mostly Nincada and Spinder, because you cannot transfer them out of home. Or into BDSP from home. Or because the code for them is bugged out. Nincada is classed as a clone, so it refuses to transfer. And Spinder, the code is all reversed for all the different patterns, so instead of fixing the issue, they just broke it. Just want shiny mana for your home reward. Ah! That's fair. I mean, to be honest, doing those shiny home rewards is probably a really good thing to do. It gives more of an incentive to actually complete all of those hunts. Like, to complete all the Pokédexes, now that you've got an incentive to do basically all of them. Although I think, Let's Go should have had a different shiny. Shiny Meltan? I don't think that should have been the one, because you can't even evolve it. It should have been Shiny Mew, if I'm being honest. Shiny Mew really should have been the one to be chosen there. Yeah, because the only other way to get a Mew, you had to use the Pokeball Plus, a brand new Pokeball Plus. If it wasn't brand new, you could almost guarantee someone took out the Mew and then put it back to sale. The only other way to get a shiny Mew, either get it from Pokemon Emerald, or get it from Pokemon Go. I got mine from Pokemon Go before I quit, but... because I don't have the old C map. But the Emerald is not that good. But, I do plan on doing some old gen hunts at some point. By that I mean like the legendaries and mythicals and stuff. I lost my... Ah, that sucks. Ah! But 07, my friend. Just pure 07 there. That hurts my soul when you lose a Pokemon. I lost my copy of Black 2 once. I know it's not as serious as Emerald, but that still hurt me when I lost my Black 2 copy. I don't know where it went. It just vanished. Like, I don't know what happened to it. But, yeah, it's painful. I think... But what's even worse than losing a game is when you realise a game that you've had for like 10 years turns out to be a counterfeit copy the entire time. That is true pain, knowing you've never truly played the game, just a ROM. Because that was my experience with Mario Kart DS. My first ever Mario Kart game was a fake all my life. I should have noticed the signs because the cartridge was falling apart. I should have seen the signs. It took me till recently, probably last year, when I got a fake Pokemon Heart Gold copy, I saw what makes a DS copies real. And then I saw my Mario Kart DS copy was a fake. So, I mean, I've told the story on stream already. I'm telling it again. Because I guess it's like a public service announcement, I guess. But yeah, always be careful when you're buying second-hand DS games. I guess the same applies for GBA games, but it's easier to tell for DS games. Like with the DS games, on the top of the cartridge, it looks like there's a little square or rectangle where the mold would have been. That is always there on a real copy. If it's not there, it's not a real copy. Like, I have to make sure of that when I'm buying from third-party sellers. Like, mainly eBay, I have to double-check there. I always, if it's not visible on the pictures, then I double check with them. Thankfully, ever since the Heart Gold incident, I've managed to get all real copies since. Yeah. And I did end up managing to get a real Mario Kart DS eventually. I don't know how that happened though, because I had an official DSi, but somehow the game was a fake. Good that you got real copies. Yeah, I like to collect my games physically. Because I'll admit, before I started collecting, I was a bit of it was on the 7 Seas. Oh, what's that? 0 plus 0 points? I don't know what that was. I was kind of on the 7 Seas for a while, but then I started collecting them, and then I just kept going with the collecting. Like, even recently, if I find a game I really like, maybe I'll get it digitally first. And if I do like it, I'll get it physically. If I'm not a big fan of it, I'll just keep the digital copy. Because despite what most people experience, like physicals being more expensive than digitals, I've always managed to find a way to get physical copies for way cheaper than the original price. With Luigi's Mansion 3, that's one example. I had that digitally for years. Then is this real? Yeah. I had it digitally for years, and then I eventually finally decided to get the physical copy. And I live in UK here, so this is in British pounds. The original price was about £50, so about $60. And I managed to get it for about £40, for about $50. So I've always managed to find games for cheaper somehow. I think there was one game, I don't remember which one it was. I bought it day one, not through pre-order, just I bought it day one, and it was already on sale on Amazon. So I never paid full price for it. I don't remember which game it was though. Yeah. So I'm also going to try and go with that mindset when it comes to Switch 2. Because technically I've already gone through that mindset, because I've already pre-ordered the Mario Kart World bundle, so I'm already getting a £30 discount on Mario Kart World. And I'm going to try and only go for the true physical games on Switch 2. Game key cards, they're a joke. They're not real. I refuse to believe game key cards exist. Because, in my opinion, if the developers couldn't fit their game onto the cartridge, why not just go full digital? I think people would have preferred that over only halfway. They're only doing half a job. Either full physical or full digital. I don't believe there should be any in between. Or you could go both, but if you can't fit it on the cartridge, just do full digital. Simple as that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of on Nintendo for only having one storage size, but I mean, if Cyberpunk 2077 can manage with it, then surely other games can. Just my personal opinion there. But bro, I can't even with the Switch 2, like with the pricing and stuff, or I know it's not exactly the best reception, but all of it. Oh, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I've been waiting, mostly just, if it wasn't for the new Mario Kart game on day one, I probably wouldn't have pre-ordered it. But I've been waiting for the new Mario Kart game for like 10 years, so I didn't want to wait any longer. And with the Switch 2, I realized that I need to upgrade my TV. Like, what I'm using right now, my second monitor is actually just a television. Just so I don't have to deal with any of like latency issues or any what is the word for it? Lag, I guess? Yeah, I guess lag is the input delay, that's it, it's input delay. Just so I don't have to deal with the input delay. And for a TV that can get the full, like, power out of the Switch 2, like 4K resolution, 120 hertz. It's slightly pricey. But we might just like wait until like Black Friday just to be able to get a good one. Yeah, it's not on my priority list. Hopefully my capture card can still capture all the 4K though. So then it's at least good quality for the stream. I think it should be able to. And then when it actually did come to the Switch 2 pre-order, I ended up getting kind of lucky. Because only a week after the console was announced, or not only announced, like after it had its direct, on April 8th, I got invited to pre-order it. So I guess I got kind of lucky. But as soon as the pre-order was available for me, as soon as I got the option, I was not going to miss it. And I'm glad I didn't avoid it, because, oh my gosh. The way pre-orders are going, it's like a battlefield. Well, a battlefield, but it's not anywhere near as bad as the scalpers going for Pokemon TCG products. It's nowhere near as bad as that. I think all that scalping for TCG, it's kind of just put me off collecting the physical cards. I decided, like, when TCG Pocket released, I just decided to use that for my card collecting. I thought that was more worth it. And if I do collect any physical cards, they're going to be of Shining Fates. One specific set, because I actually enjoy that set. Because, in that set, I got the #1 most valuable card in that set, being the Shiny Charizard VMAX. And I even got it graded. I think it was a grade 9, like 9 mint, I think. Like, not the best, but... Well, no, was it 9.5? 9 or 9.5? But it was, for me, for like being one of my first graded cards, I think it was pretty decent. Took about 3 months to get graded, but it's all good. And I got my gold Eternatus VMAX as well. At the time, it was the second most valuable card, but now it's the 4th most valuable card. Or was it? No, actually no, I thought it was the 3rd, but now it's the 4th. I think. But either way, not as valuable as when I thought it was, but... Like, I think Rainbow Alcremie VMAX got a higher ranking in value. I could have submitted mine, but it was a bit bent, so I decided not to submit it, because that would have definitely dipped the quality rating. Like, slightly curved, if you look at it from a side angle. And, I think, yeah, the second most valuable was, the Full Art Skylar card. It's obvious why that one was most valued. Like, people love Skylar. And it's very understandable why. Like, even Pokemon's own description, when they were creating a description for Skylar, that explains everything. They wanted Skylar to be loved by the fan base. Oh, Cricketart! I was wondering what was going on. Stop evolving, you're interrupting me. I had a metronome. Okay. Over here. Okay. With TCG Pocket, I noticed that, well, not really noticed, that I saw the announcement for a new set already. I was thinking, it's not been that long! Since we got the Sun and Moon set, it's not been that long, and now we're already getting an Ultra Beast set? I've barely even gotten anything from the Sun and Moon set. I can't even get anything. I think Shining Revelry was definitely the best set in the TCG Pocket so far. And Cricketot, stop interrupting me again! Okay, do this one. Boop. So this is around the area where I got the shiny Weasel during my practice run. I don't think it's going to be shining this early, but it would be nice. Because the more points I get for the team, the better. Oh, there's another one trying to interrupt me. Oh, Cricketot, Cricketot, Cricketot. No, thank you. Oh, okay, definitely going up there. Boop. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think yeah. Before this showdown started, like I hadn't really done much like radar shiny hunting. I'd maybe done maybe 4 successful hunts with the Poke Radar, and that was about it. Then the practice round came around and I got the Weasels, that's 5. But I really did not like the Poke Radar before. I just didn't like the chance of it randomly breaking. 7%. It might not seem like a lot, but whew, if you're going at it for hours and it keeps breaking and breaking and breaking, it seems like it's just completely unfair. But then, for some reason, as soon as I do try to go for the 40 chain, suddenly that 7% barely exists. I say that, yeah, it's probably going to break the next turn. But by barely, it will still happen, but nowhere near as frequently. Okay, so that's 26 encounters. Oh, holding a metronome. Okay, over here. So, yeah, 24 was actually my highest successful chain. Like, in the little Pokédex app, it shows 40, but I never got that 40. It was at 39, I got to the 40, and then the chain broke. So, I never got to reap the rewards of a 40 chain. I've never experienced a 40 chain before. Hopefully this event will allow me to experience it finally. Okay, over here. 28. And with like my targets for this event, I don't have any specific targets. I guess I'll just go for whatever no one else has gotten yet. That'll just be my main target. Just something no one's gotten. So I can't do Zubat or Ralts anymore. I mean, I could still do Ralts, technically, but I'd have to evolve it. I guess same with Zubat as well. I'll do this one. 29. Yeah, so if I do want to do a Zubat hunt or a Ralts hunt, I'd have to evolve them before actually, like, submitting them. I mean, that's not too much of an issue. Like, I know a good place to quickly level them up. Okay. Now this Cricketot gonna start trying to evolve soon. Okay. Right up ahead. Hit 30. Okay. Oh yeah. Because it's 30, there's now guaranteed IVs. What was it, like 2 IVs? Let me have a look at Cerebi. 30. Yeah, 2 IVs. So this one's gonna have 2 perfect IVs somewhere. I mean, not that it'll matter, because Cricket's not that strong of a Pokemon. It's mostly just known for its battle cry. It's a pretty good battle cry. And this will not be evolving into a Cricketune because I've already hunted Shiny Cricketune and successfully obtained it. And I gave it the very fitting nickname. Perfect name. Okay. Oh, okay. There's an evolution I need to cancel out. No, don't evolve. You're gonna use up my time. I'd rather use the time getting more chains. Okay. Do 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 do. So, yes, I'm at 31 now, so my odds are 1 in 1,285. So my odds are getting better. I've already have I surpassed Shiny? Yeah, I've surpassed Shiny Charm odds. So I don't expect that much yet, because I still wish the Shiny Charm worked in the wild in this game. Because it is painful that it doesn't work in the wild. If it did work in the wild, I would have done loads more shiny hunting in this game. Like, that's just a fact. I would have shiny hunted more in this game if the shiny charm actually worked. Like, it only works for egg hatching. And I did one egg hatching hunt. And never again. Because it fills the boxes completely. If you don't organize them properly. Okay. We'll go for this one down here. I always get a bit nervous trying to cancel out the evolution, because the music goes back to the route. I keep thinking the chain breaks, but no, it just boots back to the radar music. Okay. If my chain ever does break, I normally reset the game, so it saves all of my super repels and it saves all of my quick balls. So I'm not losing any resources, so it's like I never started. But this Cricketot needs to stop interrupting me, please, for the 6th time. Okay, and I'll go for this one. Boop. Do 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 do. I think the only time I've actually done like shiny hunting on stream was at. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mister. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what is it, Mr. Tomo? I think that's what it says. Either way, thank you for the follow. Oh, geez, Vader, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. This is the most consecutive follows I've had in such a short amount of time. I don't know how to say it either. Also, it is Mr. Tomo. I only couldn't really tell very well because I need to update the alerts. I need to update the text for the alerts so I can actually read it. But maybe I should put like some yellow outlines around the blue. Don't worry, me and Christopher talking about something very silly. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we are at 35. Let's see. Yep, we can keep going. Next 36. I'm sure my mod would be very happy to see people in chat. He misses human interaction, and he's not online right now, so he's missing out. I'm sure he would love to interact with you guys. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I did hydrate. Yeah, rip mod. Mods are asleep, cause chaos. Careful, he might see what you're doing and perform a domain expansion. as he calls it. This is fine. This is fine. That's enough chaos. Wait, let me just... Can I put the shiny hunt above chat? There we go, yeah, that works. Okay, center box. And, okay, we're still going strong. We're at 38. Everyone, let's get some shiny luck in chat. Let's wish the shiny charm, the shiny chain gods to keep the chain going. Keep the chain going. We've got to keep the chain going. I need to move the chat to the side. It's going off the screen. There we go. Okay. Okay. That makes 38, and... Yep, we're still going! We're still going strong! 39! 39! Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's my best New Yorker impression. Well, stereotypical one. Funny enough, I've been to New York. Only one person ever spoke like that, but I don't know if it was just for an act or not. I feel like it was probably just for the act. So, yeah, I didn't hear a single New Yorker properly talk like that. And, okay. We're at 40. If this catches and keeps going, we have hit 40. So, let's pray to the shiny chain gods. Keep the chain going! Keep the chain going! Yes! Wait! Alright. Come on. My ping is insane. Oh, sorry. Oh, let me boost it up a little bit. Picture. Sorry. I've got a webcam mic, so I'm just boosting it up a little bit, so maybe it won't peak as much. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Look at that! Shiny Kricketot! Okay, let's see the summary. Lonely nature. Okay, shed skin. Unfortunately, no marks, because they're not in this game for some reason. Let's add it to my party. It's still going. What do you say, chat? It's not going to count for the more points, but it could still... Wait, before we continue, I need to... Okay, I created a... I'll have to put it in the VODs. I've created a 30-second clip. I don't know if it will do, but... Do we keep it going? You just submit, right? Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on a sec. Let me get pictures of the summary. I want to get the VOD link. I'll have to see if hold on, let me see if the clip I created works. Because if that VOD works, if that little clip works, then does it work? Oh, no. Sorry. No. The clip did not show the encounter. So, I'm gonna have to take screenshots of the summary. Okay, let me just go to the 4K view. So it's gotta be these bits of information. Okay, give me a second. I need to screenshot that. Save. Shiny Query Top 1. And then over here. There's the save button. There's the save button. Oops. Cricket 2. So I can't send a link for the VOD in yet, but I will be able to send in an updated version. Hopefully. Okay. Let me just complete this. I'll put in the extra details for now. And okay, yeah, let's submit. Let us submit to the gods. Discord, get out of the way. Submit a Pokemon. Okay. Cricketot. It is a female Cricketot. I've not given it a nickname. Pokeball caught a Quick Ball. Capture game, Shining Pearl. Method used, Poke Radar. Encounter, it took 40. Capture proof required. Yep. No, it's not in stream clips. I wish I had it saved in stream clips, but where is assets? Where are they? Where did I save the pictures to? In here? No. Oh, is it in my downloads? Pictures? Screenshots, here we go. Oh, no. No. Okay. Team, full send 40. Location, it is Route 207. Nature, lonely. Ability, shed skin. Add to my decks. And I think that should work. There's no VOD proof. I do have pictures to go with it. Does it work? Okay, we're successful. Alright. Alright then. It has been submitted. Can we share a link to the clip? Oh, yeah, go for it. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, go for it. That would actually help. I should have seen that before I actually submitted it, but yeah. Awesome. Thank you. We just go into the browser. Driz, you are a legend. Oh, oh God, I just realised I sound like a monkey in that. Oh, I really did sound like a monkey. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh goodness. Oh. When you saw the grass down when you caught it. Thank you for saving the clip. I'm really grateful that I really wish I put that in the submission now. Oh dear. But should we keep going just for funsies? Like I'll do one more. I'll get one more and then we'll go on to a new chain. For the funsies, heck yeah. I know it's not going to count for the score, but why not? The more the merrier. I'll have to quickly erase the extra ones I caught, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. So that'll be 2 shiny Cricketot. Yeah, so I'll only go for, if the chain keeps going after I catch the shiny, I'll go for as many as I need. So if there's 3 in the evolution family, I'll get 3 of them. And in this case, if there's only 2, then I'll just get 2. Even though I already have shiny Cricketune, why not? I've got the 40 chain. Horrible at radar, so fun watching you do it all a bit. thank you. I'm glad I'm making things entertaining. I'm normally bad at radar, but I don't know what's going on. I've got some shiny luck today. Only 2 broken chains, and one of those broken chains was a 1. So right now my shiny odds are 1 in 99. The best the shiny odds can be in this game. It's all streamer has zoomies. Yes. Zoomies! I don't have to worry about repels too much. At the moment, I have 700 repels, I think, around there. Because during my first practice session, I tried getting shiny Zubat through the 17 method. And, the chain broke because I ran out of super repels. I had over 200 super repels. And it wasn't enough. And then I do the 40 method, I use 2 super repels, and I get a shiny. So hopefully... I'm hoping that it does go to the score yet. It hasn't been approved yet. If they do need the clip link, thank you, Triz. I do have the clip link now, because I suck at making the clips on. Hey! Shiny number 2! Hey! Shiny Cricketot number 2! Yeah, boy! Is it a boy or is it a girl? It's a girl! 2 girls in a row, nice! Boom! 999 repels, all of them at all times. Yeah, basically, if you're doing the 17 method, you need to max out your repels. Alright, add to my party. That's the 2nd shiny Cricketot. So, it's still going. Do we keep it going? Do we keep the chain going? Like, I know we've gotten 2 now, but do we do it for even more fun? All of it. We're doing all of it! My first true successful Poke Radar hunt, and I've already gotten 2 shinies from it. See? No, keep going. So this is obviously my new record. 42, the meaning of life. I think that's the movie quote, right? I don't know, I never watched the movie. I think I just saw a clip of it at some point. Full send. Yeah, oh, exactly. We're doing our namesake. We're doing it full send. Do 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 do. Yep. So if the moderators need a link to the VOD or clip for the shiny, we've got it now. So we don't have to worry about that. It's not being submitted fully yet, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, so this definitely my most successful radar hunt of all time. No doubt. 2 broken chains, and the second one was only a 1, so it wasn't even a chain basically. And we already got to 40, and we're still going. I think it is streamer luck. Like, now it's not practice. Oh, I thought that was a shiny for a second. No, it's just a hidden ability. Imagine if I got a shiny hidden ability patch. That'd be something. Not a shiny one, but another hidden ability. I will keep this chain going as long as it takes to actually, like, finish it. I want to get the max possible shinies I can out of this. Doing the namesake, as you said, Triz. Full send. Even though I can only one of them can count to the scoreboard, that's fine. More for my collection. And wouldn't you believe? Yes! Believe! Indeed! It might sound like a cat poster, but it's true! And I'm just quoting every movie I love. Well, I never knew about the Meaning of Life movie. I've never watched that, but 4 steps. Let's see. No. 1 step. Let's see. Not yet. Okay. Keep going. This has definitely woken me up. Oh. Okay. Looks like someone's Makuhita has been submitted successfully. The blue team has gotten another point. Hey! There we go! Hey! My Cricketot has been registered! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Hopefully, okay. Is it bad that I kind of want the chain to end after the next shiny? I hope it just breaks after that, because I do kind of want to get another point. But keeping this up won't add more to the point. I'm just glad it actually was successful. Fair enough. Yeah. So I'll just try and go for 1 more shiny at least. That's like a little extra bonus. But I'm almost positive we should be able to get another one. Because I've never gotten to a 40 chain before, so I want to get all I can out of this at the same time. Not yet. Okay. And nothing yet. Okay, we keep going. Wait, let me just see how many repels I've got. Because I don't want to use up all my repels. I have 700... Okay. So I'll use 4 more repels. And then once 4 more have been used up, then we'll move on to a new chain. Because I still want to have as many repels as possible. No, okay. We keep it going. May I share a clip I've just made of crowdfunding from you? Go for it! Go for it! Alright, let's see what this clip is about then. Let's see what funny moments you've managed to figure out. Cat poster. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, that's one. 3 more to go. 3 more repels. If I don't get anything within 3 repels, we move on to the new chain. And I'll probably stay in the same area because there's still some things I want to get here. There's still Machop, Geodude, and Ponyta. Those ones are still here. I think preferably I maybe want to get Ponyta, because I know I've gotten one. I got the Legends Arceus guaranteed one, but I never got. I don't think I ever got a regular one. I think. And Geodude. I think I got a couple in Let's Go. Oh, that's 2. 2 more. Shiny Bless. Yes! Bless me, my child. Bless me, my child. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't. I sound. Oh. Please don't clip that out of context. Please don't clip that one. No. Oh dear. Whew. I need some sleep. Good luck on your night. Night. Good night, Phaedon. Have a good night. Bye bye. Okay. No, okay. Wait, how many repels? I need to check. 701. Okay. Oh, looks like someone got a shiny Psyduck on the 17 Believers team. Oh boy. Okay, so 1 more repel. 1 more. And then we move on to a different chain. I'm still going to stay in the same area, though. Six. No. Okay. So, yeah, I think each... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, that's it then. Alright. That's it for this chain. Yep. Rip. Hey, we got 2 shinies out of it though, so it was still a successful one. Alright. Let's see the fruits of our labor then. So let's just get this one out of here, because that's not a shiny. So I've got a lot to release. So let's show off what I got. So first off, here's the Weasel I got yesterday during the practice session. And this was that reclaim for the one I lost during the 40. Here's the first Cricketup. And here's the second Cricketup. Actually, I thought they were almost clones for a second. Their natures are exactly reversed from each other. What is that? Alright, alright, give me a sec while I try and release all these. Alright, so I need to add a new one to the shiny deck, so... I also need to figure out where I'm going to put all the actual shinies. This was actually my shiny box, but I needed an empty box for all the captures. Because otherwise I'd get all mixed up with my normal Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, I'll put these Pokemon... I think I'll put my main party in my team as well. So hopefully then I won't have to worry about random evolutions in the middle of the captures. And I'm not going to reset the chains broken, because That's going to stay there for the entirety of the event. I mean, sure, there will be a couple of days where I'm not participating, but that's just because I've got other things I have to do. But I'm still streaming this event, the majority of it. I'm still streaming the majority of the event, so... And I've got no rest days. At least for the next 2 weeks, I have 0 rest days. Which is basically torturous on me, because today I've got 2 streams today, so... Is this your first Showdown? First time as a streamer. I have participated in one before, but the last time was just as a viewer. I think it was during a Gala Showdown. Like Sword vs. Shield. I don't remember which one specifically. I think it was like 2021. A long time ago. And now I feel even older. Yeah, I think... Yeah, some shinies I got. I remember getting Shiny Hoothoot, Shiny Nincada. I forgot what else I got, but I definitely got a few points. Become old with this. I already feel double my age. I feel old knowing some of my favorite games are almost as old as I am. Yeah, I feel extremely old. In fact, my one of my favorite Mario Kart games, Mario Kart Wii. Okay, well I'm still older than that, but if it's Mario Kart Wii is reaching 20 years old soon. It's almost there. It's only 3 years away, and then it's... Wait, 3 years? Well, it was 2008 it released, right? It was 2007. One of those... So, either way, it's still almost 20 years old, which... Whew. Okay. I'm going to stop talking about how old I feel, because otherwise I'm going to turn into an old man. Alright, box 39. I'll put all my shinies in here. So, I'll put my Weasel in there. Does not count toward the score, because... Pre-event. This Cricketot, which I'll actually put in here, because this is part of the shiny points. The Kraken user reel. Yeah. Alright, so these shinies do not count toward the scoreboard, but these ones do. These are not shinies, they're hidden abilities. Got this from Pokemon Home. They're Japanese for some reason, but they are there. So, the shiny ones will go here. Shiny box will go there. Let me just put my Pokemon in my party. Okay. Yep. So, if I have them in my party, then there's less of a chance I'll have to worry about like evolutions in the middle of the chains. I can't speak! Please excuse my English. I'm supposed to be able to speak. Yeah. Alright then. Alrighty then. Let me get the new hunt ready. Add a new hunt. So... I'll still try and go for a Ponyta. Made our hunt 2. Oh, there we go, Poké Radar. Okay, I need to update that. Oh, already copied, okay. And then Shiny Hunt, Properties, change the output. So now, there we go. It's got a new hunt available. So, I guess let's do this. I'm not going to go for that one. I'll go for this one over here. Alright, so whatever we get. And we're doing Machop. We are doing Machop. Alright. Alright. Boop. Boop. And boop. So hunt number 2 begins! Wait, let me just double check. Let me double check my chop hasn't already been done. Reload the page. Nope, my chop has not been done. Okay. There's my cricket dot. No, this one. Okay. So, yeah, we can indeed do cricket. We can indeed. I can indeed do my chop. I can't speak. Why can't I English today? All right. So now, yep, let's keep going. Ah. And yep, I did save. I didn't lose any shinies, but my chain broke at 2, which that's unfortunate. After getting 42, now my chain breaks. Well, as long as we can get more shinies, I don't mind. It's already 2 today. Already added 1 to the score, so let's see how much farther we can go. Okay. Yep, Cricketot's still there. Goody good. Alright. So whatever shows up besides Cricketot, we will hunt. And we got... Oh, still much up. Okay, goody good. Oh! Someone trying to claim a Spinder? Okay. Oh no, it did count! Okay, so Philsen 40 has another point! Okay. Over here. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. So, with the stream times I've planned for myself today, I'll probably be going on for another 2 hours. So, that's loads of time. That is loads of time I've given myself. Wait, I just realized it only took an hour to get a full 40 chain. Damn. When that 7% does not kick in, it does not take long to get to 40. Okay. In these games, it does not matter if you use an edge or like an edge tile or a tile that's next to another. It does not matter in this game. They don't break the chain. So that's probably why we're still going strong. Okay, okay. Let's go for this one. Maybe I should put a list showing this. No, I don't need to put a list of my own shinies. I've already got a counter at the top. That should be fine. That should be fine. I did it. Okay, send to a box. Okay, we're still going. Yep, so this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Where are we going now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're doing this one. So, I wonder how many shinies I can get during this event. I've already gotten 2 today. 1 point, but 2 shinies so far. I wonder how many I can get. I've got the rest of the month for the shiny hunting. Obviously, I'm only going to do the radar hunting on stream. And, yeah, I want to keep all of it recorded. Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Sent to a box. Ah, it broke. Right, reset. It broke after 8. Okay, let's go again. I can't be mad though, because basically the third chain I got a maxed out one. I can't be mad. At least for the rest of this stream. Alright, let's try this again. So it might not necessarily be Machop, as long as it's not something someone's already gotten, we should be good. And, oh, it's Geodude this time. Okay, let me just quickly alter that. Geodude. Okay. Do 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 do. Sent to a box. I'll look at the summaries of the shiny ones. Because, yeah. It's only worth looking at the shiny summaries. Because I kind of need to get the screenshots for the submissions if I do get them. And hopefully, I actually remember to clip my encounters this time. Okay, we keep going. Boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Okay. Center box. Does it keep going? Yes, it does keep going. Okay. Let's go up here. Hold on a sec. Okay, okay. Quick ball. Fire! Oh. Do do do. Do 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 do. An Everstone. Hmm. I was about to think if we got multiple from the same chain, then we could do multiple points. But no. They specifically said in the rules that it's only one shiny per chain that could count toward the scoreboard. So we can't use that little trick to be able to get a full evolution line at once. I'm guessing that's why they did it, because that's a possibility. I'll still do it for myself though, just for my collection. Okay. Do 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 do. And the only reason I have this Machop out front is because it has no guard. And for some reason in this game, it's coded that no guard works for fishing encounters. Even though that was a bug in the older games, they decided to carry on the bug for this game instead of fixing it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. But I guess I'm using on my chop a lot of the time now. And if I need to run away, it's holding a smoke ball, but for this, we don't have any reason to run away. As long as I've got lots and lots of quick balls, we'll be good. Although, if I'm doing full chains, then I'd probably run out of quick balls by 10 full chains. So I'll probably have to do a bit of money grinding off stream at some point. Like, I know it's not difficult. Like, I think it's south of Hearthome, and there's some people there I can do a bunch of money grinding off using the Burst Seeker. So I could do a few hours of just purely grinding with that, and then just max out my super repels and quick balls that way. Yeah. So maybe during my off time, like between my two streams today, maybe I'll use that time to get more sorted. Because I know I definitely want to have a completed chain by the end of every stream. Mainly because I have other things planned I'll need to switch for. On Sunday, I'm thinking of doing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Just because, well, I haven't completed Chapter 2 yet on stream, and I need to actually get that done, because I'm not going to have much time for Thousand Year Door, so I need to at least complete that chapter. Okay. I bet by the end of this, the Machop will just be a Machoke. Ooh, excuse me. Hydration can cause gassiness. Okay, that one down there, that should work. Okay. Do. Okay, there we go. That makes 11. Ooh, a hidden ability patch. And it's within the range I need. So a hidden ability Geodude. What is the hidden ability? Is it like Rockhead or something? Rockhead, Sandvale maybe? Either way, I still need to catch it. What's the hidden ability? Oh, that's right, it is Sandvale. Okay. I thought Sandvale made sense. Go up or go down? Either one works. I'm going to go up. There's no real reason. I just want to go up. Do 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 do. Oh! Do 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 do. Send to a box. Okay, 15. There's something I'm actually kind of tempted to do. Should I activate the DS sounds? Like, to have the classic sound effects? Or should I just stick with the modern remake sound effects? I'm not sure whether I should do it or not. I mean, I could do, but I'll think about it. He's 16. Okay, let's go over here. Boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, set top box. Oh, chain broke. And we got a bot in chat. Hopefully the Seri bot can get rid of it. Chain's broken. 5. And reduce that back to 0. Let me just double check that Seri got rid of it. Yep. Okay, good. Goody, goody, goody. Alright. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's go again. So, and this one is a Stantler. This is the hidden encounter. Does anyone have a Stantler yet? Read the page. Nobody has a Stantler yet. But you know what? I will go for it. Okay, let me update my shiny hunt. I have Stantler. Okay. I mean, I'll gladly take it. I still need to get a second one anyway. Because I have gotten a shiny Stantler through this method before. But that one's been evolved into Weird Ear already. So I do technically still need another Stantler. Okay. So yeah, basically, everything on this route I basically need at least one of. Well, besides Cricketot now, because that one's all sorted now. So one more Stantler, and basically the whole family for the rest of them. Okay. Sent to a box. Put this one over here. Do 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 do. Stantler was caught. Okay, guess we'll do this one. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Okay, keep going. Do 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 do. Okay, so when it comes to like getting duplicate shinies, if I do get a shiny Stantler and the chain keeps going, well, this is only if I get to a 40. If I get the shiny before 40, I'm not going to do this, but if I get a shiny at 40 and the chain doesn't break, I'll go for one more. But only if I get to 40. Because if I get there before the 40, I'll just go for a new chain. I just want to clear this route. Maybe I'll go back to the other route later. Route 204. I might go back there later. See if I can finish off what I started. We're trying to hunt the things there. Because I hope my curse is gone. There's 3 shinies within 2 days. I probably jinxed myself again, but I don't care. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh dear. It broke out the quick ball. That's the first. I've got repeat balls though. And there we go. Always got the backup repeat balls. Not as many as the quick balls, but should still work in emergency situations. Oh, that's a simple solution. Quick ball. So yeah, 385 quick balls. I'll definitely have to buy more at some point. I might not have enough for the entire event, so any days I don't stream the Showdown, I will probably do some money grinding just to get all of my resources back up. But for now, at least, I should be good with what I've got. Okay. The quick ball. Ah, they're breaking out. Ah. Repeat ball again. It's only level 6. Why does it have such a low catch rate? Huh? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's breaking out of critical captures. Really? And if I run away, that breaks the chain. I could KO it, but it has a lower chance of continuing the chain. Doesn't matter, I caught it anyway. So yeah, this is the issue when the Pokemon doesn't exactly want to be caught with the quick ball. It broke the chain anyway. Alright, well, not that I mind. Honestly, Personally, I didn't really want to do Stanley just because I knew it had a bad catch rate. Okay. But I know I'll have to do Stantler eventually, unless someone else manages to sneak in and get it. Okay, let's do that one. And the encounter this time is... Oh, back to Machop. Okay. Alrighty then. Quick ball. Okay. So, like I said before, I'll keep going until 11 or 12. Probably 12. Because there's only half an hour till 11. And if I don't get the shiny by then, it'd be unfortunate, but I have to have my Switch ready just in case. Do 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 do. Okay, quick ball. Do 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 do. Okay, sent to a box. Let's hope we can get the 40. Because I still refuse to do the 17 chain anymore. Just because inefficiency. Okay, sent to a box. Oh, that's right on top of me. I want this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Set to a box. Oh, up there. Okay, I'm gonna chop this caught. Oh, 5. Do 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 do. Let me during my oh, hold on a sec. Oh. My second session with this, I might activate the DS sounds just for a bit of nostalgia. Even though I never did Poke Radar hunting in Gen 4 or Gen 6, still would be cool to have. Okay, that's another one. And down here. So dear. Oh, what do I do? This one. Ah, yeah, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's a box 9. Okay, still going. Do 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 do. Oh dear! Oh, I want so much. I don't even remember what time I went to sleep. Should have been early enough, at least. Okay, send our box. Up here. I think the only thing that would also get me to end the stream slightly early, if we get 3 Machop, or whatever else I'll be able to successfully chain. that's mostly just because I've got to get stuff ready for the second stream. I've only given myself like 7 hours to get it sorted. This into a box. This one up here. Do 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 do. Okay, still going. I'll use this one over here. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's 14. I'm hoping we do end up getting to the 40 this time. But I do kind of miss the sparkles. Over here. Oh. This one's got some IVs. Even though it's only on 15, so it shouldn't have anything. So this is just naturally spawning IVs. Okay, still going. I'm just noticing the colours look slightly different on my screen compared to the stream. On my TV they're a bit more vibrant, and on the stream they're actually a tiny bit more dull. Oh well, not really much of a difference. Oh, someone got a Lickitung on the opposite team. Okay, so I guess with that, you don't actually have to worry about duplicate Pokemon. Whew. I guess the team believers are going in strong today, huh? Okay. Okay then. I was always confused by something. Why does Machop have a tail? Like, out of all its whole evolution line, it's the only one that has a tail. Why? I've never understood that. Yet this Pokemon's existed for like, what is it? Over 30, nearly 30 years? I think it'll be 30 years next year. And yet I still don't know why it has a tail. Do 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 do. Okay. Which ones? I'll go for this one up here. Alright, so that's 20. Oh, it broke after 20. Ah! Alright. Rewind. And chains broken. 7. I just want to get at least one more successful chain today. I've only got a little over an hour to do that, so... If not, at least we've still got some success. Okay. Alright, is it going to be a Machop again? Yes, it is. Okay, no need to change it then. Okay. Do. I'll do this one down here. Okay. Okay, yep, we'll go up here. Okay. Right then. Right, central box. Alright, still going. Okay, straight up. So, like, this is... Normally, when I'd stream, I'd normally do it at 7 PM. Today is just the exception, since I already had a collab planned. I couldn't exactly reschedule. So, today is the only exception that I probably ever stream this early. Any other stream I do with the Madar Showdown, it's going to be at my normal 7 PM slot. So, hopefully that works out for everybody that still watches. And mainly just because the time works out just a little bit better. One of the last things I have to do in the day, and I go straight to sleep afterwards. Oh, okay. Let's go up here. And plus, doing it at that time, some other parts of the world are awake, and it kind of helps out when I want to do games with others. But sometimes not in the same time zone. Ah, again? Oh, it's just feeling like Monday all over again. Okay. Okay, we've hit the 2 hour mark. Once we've hit 11, which is like 11 minutes from now, then I'll start limiting things. I don't think I'll be able... If I can get a full chain within that hour, then I'll gladly accept that, but if I can't, then... Ugh. Alright, what do I get? Geodude, okay. Let's update that. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one's like the best distance away. 4 down, 4 left. Yeah, I'm thinking, based on my time limits, I'll probably only try and go for one more full chain. And if the chain breaks or I don't get another shiny within at the 11:30 mark, which is 40 minutes away, I'll probably call it a day by then. Well, call it a day for this stream. But I think I'll be back tomorrow. Let me check my schedule again. Profile. Let me have a look. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow doing more of this. So tomorrow, definitely more of this. Yeah. So if you want to see me continue shiny hunting with Poké Radar, I'm doing more tomorrow. Sunday though, no, because Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, I want to complete Chapter 2. But next week, ooh, when you see that schedule, is packed with Pokemon. Like, only Pokemon. I swear I'm a variety streamer, but it's just a week full of Pokemon. But I think I'll start taking rest days again, like, the week after Switch 2 releases, so... Because I plan on doing a lot of Mario Kart World, and I'm not gonna lie, I probably want to do some of my own time. I don't know how I'll do it. Will I do, like, the Grand Prix? I think I'd probably do the Grand Prix Cups all in stream. And then, in my own time, just keep going. And then when I return to it on stream, if I do, then I'd probably just try and do more completionist stuff. And then after all that's done, online races. But I need to get some practice in first. Since the game mechanics are completely different in World than they are from 8 Deluxe. Oh! Oh, Coffeeholic got a snubble and it's not on my... I thought it was on my team for a second. Nope. The team believers are... They're really going at it. They really are going strong. Do, 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 do. Okay, go up here. Wait, that's at 6, isn't it? Did I say 6 or did I say 5? Hold on. Wait for this to catch and I'll see what the Poketch says. It says, oh, I missed a couple of encounters, whoops. Okay, now it's at 8. God, I'm glad I checked that, otherwise I would have been behind, wondering what was going on. Do, 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 Right, this isn't surprising. This isn't actually the only shiny event I'll be participating in. At the end of June, I'm going to be participating in Safari Week. Although because of my limited equipment, which I'm fine with, I will only be able to stream the Shining Pearl side, but I'll have loads more devices in front of me when I do it. So a bunch of the Game Boy copies, ready for the Hoenn Safari Zone. A lot of it, because I'll be able to stay in there indefinitely, basically. Then one copy will be in the Heart Gold Safari Zone. And... apparently it doesn't like the word Heart Gold. But yeah. One Heart Gold, a lot of Ruby and Sapphire. Maybe a copy of Emerald. Probably just Ruby and Sapphire. Hello, Abyssal. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. Welcome. And thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're doing some Madar Showdown shiny hunting, and I've gotten a shiny already, a shiny Cricketot from earlier. I'm trying to get my second, like, scoreboard-worthy shiny. At the top of the screen there, you can see the current standings. I am part of Team Full Send 40s, and the 17 believers are really grinding. They're really not letting up. This one. What we got? Oh, Geodude again. Perfect. So, yeah, the Cricketot, I ended up getting to a chain of 40, and I ended up getting 2 shinies from it. Which works out just perfectly. Because that's basically the whole family. I watched someone today from the 17 Believers. Ooh! Did they get any shinies yet? Was it one of the many people who got a shiny already? I would not be surprised. Because I've seen a... No, don't add. I've seen a lot go onto that team. I think I remember seeing like... Oh, I don't know, left 30 minutes because I was tired. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Yesterday, I was doing some practice runs to try and get to a 40 chain. I never reached the 40 chain because, well, I ended up getting a shiny Weasel after, what was it, after 24, and what is this, survey once? Thank you for the follow. I really need to alter that alert. I can barely read it. I need to change the text. So, oh, surveillance. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do, 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 do. Oh, no, no, no. Do, do. What are we going? We're going up. Boop. Do, 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 do. Okay. So yeah, my shiny luck recently, the 24 encounter on the shiny Weasel, and then 40 on shiny Cricketot, and then because the chain kept going after that, I went for another one. And I haven't gotten my third unique one yet. The Weasel did not count toward the scoreboard since I got it before the event actually started. So, here's hoping... here's hoping I can maybe get at least one more before I end stream. Because with the time frames I've given myself, there's only an hour left before I have to shut this stream off. Wait, either that, or I get a shiny first. Because I've got 2 streams planned today. One on one at 7 PM. And oh! Someone on our team got a new point! Yes! Shiny Piju! Nice! I really like that live counter, it's super helpful. You don't have to keep checking back on the site to see what the teams are like. Just gotta look at that. And the chain broke again, come on! I got to 40 earlier, why is it breaking so frequently? It's 7%, not 27%! Breathe, 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 breathe. That's 10 broken chains, okay. 22 right now, hunting for Kecleon. Ooh! I forgot about Kecleon. Kecleon's one of those Hoenn Pokemon that you only remember exists when you see it show up again. At least for me. I mean, if you played Mystery Dungeon, then you definitely know about Kecleon, but I played one version of Mystery Dungeon, and I never beat it. Oh! Someone else on our team, and... hold on a sec, no. Sorry, but I'm not doing Stantler. Stantler has a ridiculously low catch rate, even the Quick Balls fail. So, looks like our team is slowly catching up. I think it was a Snorunt that was on there, like a Gen 4 one? Okay, okay. Yeah, that'd be an interesting hunt. Going to the snowy route and trying to see all the shaking grass during the heavy snow. That'd be interesting. Tried the 17 method for like 4 hours, now almost burned through all my max repels, and now I'm increasing. Yeah, that's the issue with the 17 method. It's good enough to believe in it, but you need to have a lot of repels. I burnt through 200 repels when I was practicing that, and I got nothing from it. I could have gotten a Zubat from it, but no. Nothing. 212 repels, super repels I had, and every single one of them was used. That's why I prefer to do 40 now, because it's easier to be more prepared. Because on the first one, the Zubat, I had a 17 chain, and I used up 200 repels. Got nothing. I did the Weasel. I used 2 repels, and I got it in 24. 38 is also great with a 1 in 400 chance. I mean, yeah, true. Like, very, very true. Let me have a look at the odds again. Yeah, so the one that gets closest to the normal shiny charm odds, I think it's the 30 chain. I think that's the one that gets closest to normal shiny charm odds. It would have been nice if the shiny charm actually worked in this game, instead of only working on eggs. Like, I'm surprised they didn't release a bug fix to actually make that work again. Like, why was that left like that? My chain broke on 25. Ooh. Yep. 7% chance, my friend. A 7% chance. That's the chance you got of it breaking. That's painful. It is very painful. In the old games, it wasn't a 7% chance. But that's 7%. It doesn't feel like 7%. It feels like 27% because of how frequent it happens. Like, we could get the 7% if we're trying to... when we're, trying to do the Poké Radar, but we can't get the 7% when we're just hunting a normal Pokemon. Like, it's inconsistent. At least to me. At least to me. If it isn't 100%, it's 50%. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. That statement, the Michael statement, that works perfectly for the radar chain break chance. Yes, sir. Works perfectly. Okay, still going, still going. We'll go to the top left corner. Okay. Caught it. Okay. Still going, still going. Okay, good, good. Over here. Nope. Time to steal. Money grinding time! I need to do that as well. Yeah. I think, on Sunday, when I've got Paper Mario stream, during the time up, I'm gonna do a lot of money grinding, max out my repel count, max out my quick balls, heck, even maybe max out my repeat balls and dust balls, maybe. Like, if I max out all the kinds of powerful Pokeballs, then it should help me with capturing Pokemon way easier. And because I'll most likely be doing them during the night, because of the timing I'll be streaming, the Dusk Balls will be really helpful. Yeah, I'll probably prioritize Dusk Balls over Repeat Balls. So Dusk Balls, Quick Balls, Super Repels. I say Super Repels because they're cheaper, and it's not that much worth it to get the Max Repel. Okay, and go up here. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, I probably said this already at the beginning of the stream, but I might as well like share what my layout would. Also, grass patches on the edge have a more like chance of breaking. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was debunked. I don't think that actually matters for BDSP. I know it definitely matters for the older games, but from what I saw, it was actually just a myth busted. Just specifically for BDSP. For other games, definitely, but not for this game, apparently. From what I've seen. And even if it does break the chain at a higher chance, the chains have only broken on a non-edge. Yeah. Like, for Gen 6 and Gen 4, definitely, that's still a thing, but specifically for the BDSP radar, it doesn't actually matter. It actually also doesn't matter if the patches are right next to each other. Like, you don't have to have a circle around them of non-shaking patches. It works just fine. The only thing that does break the chain is if you reset the route, reset the game, or the random chance. That's it. Or if you run away. But no one would be stupid enough to run away. Oh, I can get this up. Oh, I'm a couple behind. Okay, that's the good one. I can't believe I forgot to pull up the Poketch. Okay. Send Geodude to a box. Okay, which one's the... Okay, the one at the top is the best one. Okay. And... another one. Fire! Fire! There we go. That's better energy. Stretchies. Right, when I get sent to you, okay, go ahead. Let's see in a bit then. Food is always important. Okay. Okay. So hopefully I can get to that 40 chain before half past. If I don't get it, if it's half past and I don't get the 40 chain, I'll probably call it early. But hopefully the chain can keep going, because I do want to try and get one more shiny today. So it all depends on the game. Update this text a bit. There we go. Total chains broken. So it'll account for the entire event rather than just a single day of streaming. Okay, still going. If the Pokemon Radar ever did come back, I really hope that Game Freak and Pokemon Company, whatever, would just like fix the mechanics around it. Not have the chance of it breaking be so high, and at least allow the shiny charm to work. That's just what I hope for. Like, if the shiny charm actually worked in this game, I'd love to use that. I'd love to do shiny hunting in this game more frequently. But if it's not Poke Radar or eggs, it's always full odds. So if you're a full odds hunter, and you're okay with the new modern shiny odds, then this game is perfect. Because unless you're doing a method hunt, it's always full odds. Because I'm pretty sure chain fishing doesn't exist in this game either. Something that was only in Gen 6, I think. I've returned. Hello, welcome back! Boop. Do 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 do. Hey, box chain fishing was on. Yeah. I remember doing a couple of chain fishing encounters. Oh, chain broke. That's 11. That is 11 broken chains total. Reset the counter. Alright, so we've still got some time before half past, so we'll start a new chain. It would be cool if there was an official Pokemon game that just brought every single shiny hunting method in one game. That'd be crazy. I got once chain fishing shiny. Ooh, which one was it? Oh, nothing's down there. Yeah, we're not doing Stantler because it has a low catch rate. It even breaks out of quick balls. Horsey. Ooh! That's a nice shiny once it's fully evolved. I think I've got an Octillery before. I think? Oh, I think when I was doing Omega Ruby, I think it was either Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, I was just trying to complete my Pokédex, and I think I accidentally did some chain fishing. I got a shiny Whalmer. I think that was the first time I truly did chain fishing, and it was by accident. Because I was trying to get a Staryu, which was the rare encounter, and I ended up chain fishing into a Whalmer. You love it when the unintentional shinies happen. And, oh, my chop. Alright, let's change the picture. There we go. If I was actually able to like stream my 3DS or my DS screens, I would definitely stream the older games. But from what I've heard, the person who originally created the modded 3DSs no longer does them, so I'd have to get really, really lucky. Or if someone just happened to be selling their capture card 3DS on eBay or something. But yeah, I'd have to be really lucky if I wanted to get a capture card 3DS these days. And for like DS games, like that would just be slammed into with the 3DS ones. But for Game Boy, I could just buy an analog pocket because I'm pretty sure they have the capture card built in. Once I was with the bestie outside and said, chain broke. Chain broke! He said, a joke will go with shiny first, Pokemon Go. And he is. I found one. Damn! I haven't played Pokemon Go in ages. They did so many questionable decisions to the in-game functionality, it just kind of put me off the game completely. I think when they completely obliterated remote raids, like doubled the price and limited them, that was it for me. I've not touched the game all year. TCG Pocket has taken over as the best Pokemon mobile game for me. It was like 2019. I think I quit Pokemon Go last year. Like, I probably would have kept it around for, like, shiny mythicals, but now Pokemon Home is doing the shiny mythical rewards. There's not really a reason for Pokemon Go anymore. I mean, unless you want to get Meltan and Melmetal, you kind of need Pokemon Go. But I think... Oh, wait, did I update my... Wait, did I update the chains broken? I don't think I did. Hold on a sec. That should be 12. Right? Yeah, if Pokemon Go didn't destroy the functionality of remote raids, well, let's just put this image into your mind. When they had no limit to remote raids and the price was normal, they were making a lot of money. Like, lots of it. Because there was no limit to what people could do. And then they doubled the prices, and then limited them to be 5 a day. And they lost so much money, they had to shut down a bunch of their offices. That tells you something. But if they cared about the money, they could have just kept going. And it would have been fine for the players. We probably would have stayed. I mean, I guess another random thing, they kind of destroyed and butchered the player avatars, but for most people, they don't really care about that. But in my case, the characters looked fine before, but then what the hell did they do to the body structures? Like, for the default one, obviously you could change, like, the weight of the character. But the one that confused me, like, if you just stick with the same weight you had before the changes, the body shape is completely unnatural. It just looks off. That was another thing that kind of annoyed me, but I was able to put up with it. But then the remote raid changes properly happened, and I was done. Yeah. Even though they've raised the limit to 10, they should remove the limit and reduce the prices again. But then again, the game has been bought out by Scopely, so they're never going to change it. The game is going to be overly monetized tenfold than it already was. The game is beyond dead. I don't care what people say, it's dead. Once Scopely gets their grubby hands on games, they kill the games. Like, that's just a fact. They over-monetize it so much, it makes it almost unplayable. Like, you can barely do anything as a free-to-play. I mean, I guess that was kind of the thing with Pokemon Go, but with Pokemon Go's case, you could just walk around and play. And then the pandemic happened, so they had to implement those changes, which made the game more playable. Especially with people like me in a rural area where there's barely anything you can do nearby. So not only were the remote raid changes, well, annoying, it was kind of anti-consumer to those who can't leave the house, because they couldn't play the game anymore. So it was more unfair to them than anything else. But it doesn't really matter now, because I don't play the game anymore. I just enjoy the life I have with TCG Pocket now. And I will still remember the good times of Pokemon Go. Because before the changes, I remember doing a shiny Deoxys hunt. I got it in 60 raids. 3 times over odds. TCG Pocket is epic. It is very epic. Probably one of the best ones, in my opinion. And they know how to keep content flowing. But I feel like they need to maybe update the chances, because I feel like I get really unlucky with some sets, and then with other sets like Shining Revelry, I get stupidly good luck. Oops. That needs to not change the next one. I'm still kind of hoping that there'll be a set in TCG Pocket that brings in the Hoenn starters, because I would love to see Swampert return. I'd absolutely love Swampert to return. So we've got the Kanto starters. I think we got a couple of the Sinnoh starters, or either that or just Infernape. But either way, there's still Mudkip is everyone. High five to you, my friend! Yes! The Mudkip family is the best. Like, not only is Ground my favorite typing, Swampert, who happens to be a Ground type, is my favorite Pokemon. And when Legends EA comes out, I really hope the Hoenn starters get added, because the main gimmick, Mega Revolution, is returning, so why not bring in every Pokemon that can Mega Evolve? And then for the legendary Pokemon, just do like special side quests. Or heck, even DLC and the chain broke. Ah. Alright. Fellas, this is the last chain. Because I need to get ready for my midstream break soon. Last chain. Well, if it doesn't pass 11:30 by then, we'll do another one, but for now, this might be the last chain of the stream. But at the very least, it's been a successful stream. 2 shinies. And we did reach a chain of 40 once. So how long is the break? Well, not really a break, more like the stream shuts off and then it moves to a new stream later on. It's basically a 7-hour break. Because I have to recharge between streams, because I planned a collab, and it's a bit hard to it's not possible to reschedule, and I still wanted to be a part of it. But if you're still awake within that time, then you feel free to return. Oh, that's... Yeah. It's the only time I'm probably ever going to do a double stream. I mean, sure, I could have it just be on, like the... Yeah, okay, awesome. I could still have it on, like the Be Right Back screen, but I don't think Twitch would probably allow that for 7 hours straight. I think they'd probably shut down the stream. So that's why I'm doing 2 separate streams. Yeah, what's happening on, well, at 7, for me, is just a normal collab. Yeah, it's a normal one. I mean, yeah, but on sleeping streams, the people are still there. But in my case, I wouldn't be there at all. Okay. Haven't seen a new shiny on the list for a little bit. He's hoping maybe this chain will be able to add on to that. But yeah, this chain will very likely be the last one of the stream. But I'll be back tomorrow at 7 PM, so I'll be continuing the hunting then. So yeah, Do you think the 17 believers only do the 17? No. It's just a team name. Like, the makers of the event said themselves, it's only a team name. They can do whichever method they want. So some of them might be doing the 40 method. Definitely possible. I mean, I originally was going to do the 17 method in this one, but 40 was more successful for me, so I'm just doing the 40 method. It'd be funny if all of them only did the... I mean, if they were required, maybe, but it's just a team name. Ugh. But yeah, it would be kind of funny. But for me, it wouldn't change anything, because I'd still be doing the same thing. Okay, we'll do this one down here. How much battery does my phone have? 14%. Yeah, that's another reason for, like, the break. I have to charge my phone between streams. Because my phone is basically my webcam. Like, for my model. So I've gotta keep that running. But if I do need to charge it between streams, I do have a holder for my phone, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah. Plus, I do have to recharge myself. I'm not a robot, but I do have to recharge my mind between streams. I don't want to get burned out too quickly. I do need to make sure everything is also ready for the collab stream. I think that should be all good though. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll do this one. Boop. And understand that is also what need break one day, otherwise but too stressed. Ooh. Yeah, thankfully I've not had to deal with those kinds of levels, but for me it's just social levels. If I'm very introverted. If I'm chatting for too long, I just run out of things to talk about. I eventually just shut down and just stop talking, which is why I need that 7-hour break. Because then I can recharge, get my mind together. And okay, while I'm here, so I don't run out of things to talk about, I might as well share my stream schedules. So for next week and then the week after. Well, for now I'll finish off what's going on for this week. So tomorrow is more Maydar Showdown shiny hunting. And on Sunday is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the Switch remake. Mostly just try and complete Chapter 2. It's not my first time playing it, because I've 100%ed the game before. But first time playing it on stream. Where is my files app? Here. Oh, too large. So if I have a look at this. So next week. Oops, I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Wrong one. Wrong app. I want this one. So played 1000 Year Door 2 weeks ago. Ooh! Okay. So, next week's schedule. Maida Shiny Showdown for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then on Friday, a Pokemon Shield 2-player Nuzlocke, which will be the 4th part. Saturday, Shining Pearl Maida Shiny Showdown. Sunday, more 2-player Nuzlocke. I've got a lot of Pokemon planned for next week. And the week after, for the starting week of June the 2nd, Undertale. I've never played Undertale before. I've had it in my account for months. I've not touched the game yet, so I'll be playing it for the first time on stream. Tuesday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is mostly because that'll be the final send-off for that game. It's been on life support for 10 years. Well, life support for 5 years, but it's been going strong all these years. Then Wednesday, Pokemon Shield 2-player Nuzlocke again. Then Thursday, all the way through to Sunday, will all be Mario Kart World. Mostly because I had the Switch 2 pre-ordered, and it should be arriving day 1 for me. At least according to the information, those who are loyal customers, according to them, would get the console as a priority day 1. And the loyal customers thing, it only comes from like huge amount of game time, like money spent, how long you've had Switch Online membership for. And thankfully I met all the requirements, so I was able to pre-order the console on April the 8th. Which was like less than a week after the Switch 2 Direct. Yep, so I've already got all the money ready for when the eventual payment goes through, sometime within the next 2 weeks. So hopefully it goes through soon. Yeah, once I get my Switch 2, that's it. I'm probably not going to use the OLED for a while. I know I'll have to get all of my secondary accounts onto the Switch 2, just because I've got a bunch of extra save files that I probably want to keep. And I also got Switch Online expansion pack. Mainly because of the GameCube games. I did not get the GameCube controller, mostly because it's not a priority for me at the moment, mainly because I already have a GameCube controller. But I will get the wireless one eventually. Maybe sometime next year. But yeah, this year will be pretty hectic. Okay. Alright, still going strong. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the final chain. I hope I'll be able to at least complete it within the next 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna finish the chain no matter what. There's no doubt, I'm definitely going to complete the chain whether by getting to 40 or it breaks. Because we're getting close to the final time. Still going strong for now, though. So with like Switch 2 games, I'm only going to focus on the first party stuff. Maybe with some rare exceptions for stuff like Cyberpunk. Maybe. Maybe. Mainly because I already have Cyberpunk on Steam. But and the other ones like Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm really into that series. I've collected all the Switch games, so I might keep going for Switch 2. And Minecraft. I hope Minecraft gets a Switch 2 port and is actually just a fixed version of the Bedrock edition. Like, I don't know whether they'll do an upgrade pack, or if it would just be a completely new version. I mean, it could work either way. But personally, I think it should just be a completely new version. Because Minecraft's not all that expensive to get on Switch. And if it did get fixed, I would definitely play it on Switch a lot more. Because the Switch version at the moment's kinda broken. Already got to 20 chain again. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. And I am also at a 20 chain again. Okay. Okay, it's still going. Gonna go for a 38. Oh, okay, okay. Okay then. Send to a box. Still going. Okay, good, good. 22. Do 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 Fun fact, I'm 1 hour ahead of you. So like a lot of my friend group then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go for this one. It's the furthest away. Yeah, this is 100% going to be the final chain of the stream. I do still hope I can at least complete it, because that'd be a nice way to finish off the stream. But it's only like 18 minutes before I call it for the first part of the day. Okay, still going. Go down here. 25. Central box. Still going, okay. 26. I'm so scared of chambers. I don't blame you. Once you get so high in the chain count, it gets really stressful whether it's going to break or not. Like, really stressful. But then you get slightly relieved when it doesn't actually break yet. Hopefully it doesn't break at all. Preferably, I'd only be fine with it breaking after catching the shiny. That's the only time I'd be fine with it breaking. Or if it's only after one, which is not even a chain at that point. Those are the only times it's okay. After a 1, which is basically not a chain, or after catching the shiny. What if it didn't make the sound, but the chain keeps going? That'd be confusing, I guess? I mean, it kind of does that when you... After an evolution, if you evolve a Pokemon in the middle of a Poké-Radar chain, it kind of does that. It starts off with the route music, and then quickly shifts to the radar music. But ironically, that was the chain where I got a shiny Kricketot, so that was all good. Oh, it looks like I counted ahead too quickly, so I'm not going to add on to this one. Oh no, Pokemon well... No, not about like the evolution theme though, but... Yeah, if the radar didn't have its own music theme, it would be confusing. Really confusing. Especially in the older games, where the shaking grass doesn't constantly shake. Like, you wouldn't... Well, I'm so glad for that. Yep. I guess a similar argument could be made for the shiny sparkles in Legends Arceus. Like, they should keep those in all of the games going forward. Okay. Because Scarlet and Violet without shiny sparkles? That is just annoying. Because some Pokemon barely have any differences, and you wouldn't be able to tell without the shiny sparkles. Like, take Tynamo, for example. There's basically no difference. Although for some Pokemon like Gengar, the difference is a bit more obvious in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, 29. Okay. Slowpoke. I mean, with Slowpoke, if you put one right next to each other, then I can actually tell. But yeah, it is very vague. Like, if you put the non-shiny right next to the regular one... Yeah, once hunted it, somehow spotted it. Yeah, I was in a similar scenario. I think I did it for Slowbro. Oh, okay, still going. We're at 30. Okay. I actually don't think I've gotten a shiny Machamp before. Like, excluding Pokemon Go, because that doesn't really count anymore. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny Machamp. Little Slowbro returns, but well, yeah. Well, the Slowbro I evolved it from the Slowpoke, so yeah. And then Slowking turns a hot pink, I think. I did the same. Yeah, yeah. Although at least for Galarian Slowbro, it's very easy to tell the shiny because it just goes from pink to yellow. Name my Slowbro Derpy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think there is one shiny hunt I do want to do at some point. And that is hunt down a shiny Swampert on my birthday. Because it will then have the Destiny mark. And I've never gotten that mark before. So Swampert Destined one. The highest chain ever was 47. Wow! That is actually pretty good. I wonder what my Kricketok chain could have gotten to if I kept going. My guess it probably would have lasted 43, but... So that means you got 7 shinies from a single radar chain? Oh, no! The chain broke! 33, the chain broke! No! No! Well, unfortunately, it's that time. It's that time. Reduce all that to 0, unfortunately. Rip chain. Yep. But it wasn't all bad because I did get some things. So here is the fruits of my labor. Not that infinite. 32 now. So here is the main shiny I got, and the one I submitted for the Showdown. Shiny Kricketot. Although I think I'll just move it over here. Just to put it with everyone else. So yep, there's the Kricketot. And there's the one I got immediately after. There's the Weasel I got yesterday. So... let me just... There we go. So... that is it then. Although, I don't know why I renamed that now, because I have to reset. I still have all of those in the shop. I have to reset, so what I just did there was pointless. But that is going to be it for this morning's stream. I'll be back in 7 hours' time for the collab stream. Alright, bye for now.